Local Eastern Cape school Framesby takes on Durban juggernaut DHS. DHS established in 1866, over 150 years old. Definitely are going to look to assert their dominance today, but Framesby should not be taken lightly, as already they've started off the season with some great results, beating Queens by 40 points, and this should be a humdinger of a game. With me in the commentary box is up-and-coming, young, brilliant coach Piwe Nomlomo.
Morning, Jono. We've got Mr. Jono Kruger on the comms. As he said, I'm Piwe Nomlomo. We'll be taking you today's game. It's a bit windy out here. Sorry if you can pick it up on our mics. Graham College, DHS are playing right to left, and they've got the wind at the back, and Framesby will be receiving the kickoff.
So we are about to get things underway here, and we could expect anything here, Piwe.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. I really think it's going to be a good game. Good kickoff there, not taken by Framesby. Shaky start. You always want to start well.
So immediately Framesby looking to capitalize on this mistake. Where do you think they'd want to play this from here, Piwe?
They got a big pack of forwards, Framesby. Very organized. So they'll want to keep it with the forward as much as possible, especially now that they're up against the wind.
Good steal there by DHS, and taking it up nicely. DHS looking to go wide on this one, but decide to chip it over and find some space.
Could have too much on that. Oh, sits up well. Yeah, very tardy. ABC Rugby, nothing fancy in your 22, finds touch.
So both teams just trying to feel each other out here, and DHS with the territorial advantage at the moment, and a short line out here with a walk-in.
Well done. See, we got 15 playing 9 today from DHS. Taken in well by the number 12, Theo Shelley. Ref allowing a contest at the breakdown. Number 4, Shomla Marabeni. Hard tackle coming from Framesby. Keeping it nice and tidy is DHS. No advantage played. Hard tackle. Come back to the penalty. So you'll be Framesby. Let's see what they do. They got the win at their back. Looks like they're going to take touch, Jono. Very brave at this stage.
Yeah, Pio, I think with possession in hand, they're playing in Framesby's half. They're wanting to now put the pressure on and see if they can capitalize with some points. Not a bad start here by DHS.
Not at all. Good pressure exerted.
Another short line out.
It is. Looks like a walk-in. All right, 6-man line out. 6+1. They will definitely try and drive here, Jono.
And well pre-worked move there.
Yeah, they've set well. This will be difficult to stop. Oh, as you would have it. The guy's broken off. Looks like it's a hooker who's broken off earlier. Fundiso Dube. Turnover by Framesby.
Van Wyk with the ball to Liebenberg. He clears but doesn't find touch. This could be an exciting counter-attack.
Taken by number 11, Lelona Kaso. He's found number 13, Buslebetu. Taken in. Oh,
Good steal there by Framesby. I must say, Pure, they're holding their width in defence well, and that was just a great steal there by Framesby. So not just lying back and letting DHS come to them.
look, defensively, Framesby will be very good. As you see there, take it in again. Very good work in that breakdown. Very, very good work.
Great steal there from number 9, Van Wyk, as they go for the line. Just over the 10-metre line now for the first time in DHS territory. And let's see what they can do with this line out. Puchard puts it in and finds his man, but they go straight down to ground. Van Wyk to number 12. 13, there's some space on the outside. 13 looks elusive. He finds a space. Does he link up? He does. Number 15. They need to get good, clean ball here. Van Wyk. 8 takes it up well. Good recycle ball. Liebenberg.
Both teams at the moment, John, are very organised defensively.
Liebenberg goes wide again. 13. To Brunt. Brunt's looking very dangerous here. And into opposition 22. They need good quick ball here.
Oh, turnover by Bradley Mapaling, the diminutive figure at scrum half today. Very good steal there.
Number 12, Wilkie's dropping back, expecting the kick to come. But DHS just reorganising.
Mapaling plays like Kaya Sam. Sam finds touch.
Well, the pressure there thought it out by DHS. So both sides not able to capitalise at this early stages, Pure?
Yeah, I think we're not. Both teams haven't showed enough patience when they get into that last third. Let's see what Framesby come up with here.
Front pod opts to go to the back, and ball contested well by DHS.
DHS lineouts have been amazing so far in their opening stanza.
But it comes back to Framesby. Liebenberg goes wide to Wilkie. Wilkie's looking for some space. He just bounces a guy out of the way. 14 to 15, and unfortunately Brunt knocks it on, and that's disappointing. Some exciting moments here, Pure, but unfortunately Framesby not being able to follow through. Here we go. Here's the replay. Liebenberg playing it wide to Wilkie. Wilkie looking for space. He just says the bus is full and takes it wide, but unfortunately not able to finish that move.
Look again, both teams are spreading the ball out wide nicely, but there's no one who's been quite direct.
Yeah.
You almost need to earn the passages to go wide. We're going wide too early with both teams. I say we as if I'm the one who's playing. Both teams are going wide too early. I'd like to see a little bit more grunt where the guys are a bit direct so that they can open up spaces out wide.
True. Must say number 13, Wade Finnis from Framesby has looked very elusive when he has the ball. Good counteracting there by Framesby, and back on their feet.
Much better kick, but he hasn't found touch.
Smith takes it up. He finds that man Brunt. Decides to go wide to number 11. And this is good meters, mate. He needs to find some support. He goes very direct, but there's a great steal. Ref deemed it as a ruck already. So quick tap and go there by Smith, taking the ball forward. This is good by Framesby. They need to look to their forwards, and they punch it up. Number 3's waiting in the wings there. Ruan Smith, but the ball's come out very slowly.
Good
It's
patience.
that man Smith taking it forward. He surges for the line, but comes just short. There's options out wide here, but unfortunately ruck time not very clean, unfortunately.
Very good defense by DHS. Jono Mapaling in at scrum half again. He's going to find his mate, Mr. Sam.
Just another case of close but no cigar, Pure.
Oh, they've taken it quickly under their balls.
Wow, this is interesting.
Not from the mark.
Do you think that was the intention in the first place?
Yeah, look, it's the exuberance of youth. There we go, as we see again.
Smith, big strong man, taking it up, and then as you can see, that ball just popping out at the ruck.
Both teams probably not showing enough respect when they get into that last third. Very good kick there by Sam.
Well, folks, we're here at the Grey Rugby Festival in Port Elizabeth. This is brought to you by SSL and proud sponsors Standard Bank. Unfortunate error there by number 6.
That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Handling's been good so far.
I think, Pure, this is exactly what Framesby would want. They're keeping them in their zone, and they're able to now launch another attack. If they can just get the basics right and, as you said, apply patience, eventually I think things will open up for them.
Yeah, Framesby overloaded the open side here. Blindside wing comes in to be an option.
There's an interesting setup there with 12 and 15.
It's just off picture. You don't see it now. You'll pick it up as soon as we show you now. Talk to us about the scrum, Jono.
Well, I must say that that man, number 3, Rowan Smith, is already asserted his dominance. Looks like your perfect tight head. And yeah, we'd want a good clean ball here. Looks like there's a pre-organized attack from Framesby. And number 3 struggling there in the scrum.
It's a very good scrum by DHS.
Van Wyk with the ball to Liebenberg. Tries to find Brunt, but it's been intercepted.
And that's turned over again. Mapaling. Not the greatest pass. Not sympathetic to Framesby are offside here. Ref playing advantage. Taken quick again by DHS. Did well to hold on to that, Mapaling.
The captain, Christo Grobler, wrapping him up. But again, penalty to Framesby. A little bit of discipline issues here, Pue, or?
There's that double blow. When they ref double blows like that, you know someone is in trouble.
So he's just having a chat to Grobler, the captain, maybe just putting his intentions clearly across to the side. Maybe a little bit of infringement in terms of offside lines, but Grobler having a good chat to his boys, and DHS wanting to capitalize from this. It's a great strike.
It is a great strike. Another good kick by Sam.
Takes
He's been quite tired in the opening passages.
Yeah, I think pure DHS look strong, but 1 or 2 phases just not getting to hand and causing unforced errors.
Oh, another good throw by the hooker, Fundiso Dube. I don't quite think it is Fundiso Dube, in all honesty.
Good D there by Van Wyk, number.
Well taken up. Well taken up. That's very good passage of play from DHS. Great appreciation of the laws by Sam, who is the vice captain. The ever-threatening Mapaling. Picks up and goes. Ah, another 10 over Jono. Oh, they've won it
so
back.
So close to the line. I think DHS still have the ball.
They got man over. Oh, what has he done?
Ref.
This will be a penalty try. He'll be in trouble yet. He'll be very in trouble.
Pure, I think the ref was on the other side of the left-hand side of that ruck.
Here's the replay as we see it here.
Unless the touch judge, so it goes wide. He looks. He was never really going to intercept that.
He was never going to get that. He was never going to get that.
So I think number 14, I think it was Tian Smith, lucky to not get a yellow there. My apologies, number 11, George.
Can you believe it? Linesman is see it as not a deliberate, but a guy who was genuinely trying to go for the interception.
I think fingers to the ball compared to palm to the ball is maybe a different story. He really wasn't in there.
You can see the replay, yeah.
Yeah.
There was no ways he was trying to catch that. But here we go. Playing on. Scrum DHS in a very good position, 5 meters out. The last scrum was very good for them. Let's see if they're going to...
Already a pop there. Oh, great strike.
Very good strike. Very good strike play. Misses the 12 behind, straight to Sam. Sam literally could have walked it over. Very good play by DHS. They got the win behind themselves, like I said, 5-0 up.
Yeah, I think it's inevitable. They're looking a little bit more crisp at times. I think one or two passes not going to hand has been the only thing that's really cost them. In terms of set pieces, they seem to be a slightly dominant, and I think a justified 5 points here with a conversion to come.
Look again, as we see that man, Sam, he's one of the returning players. There we go, we're going to see a bit of the replay.
And great angle by 12, just sucking in the D and creating that space for Sam to go over.
Yeah, Theo Shelley going in hard. Pass goes behind him, straight to Sam. As we see Sam again, as I was saying earlier, he's one of the guys that are returning.
You can see the wind pumping in the background, Piwe. Just some support needed there, and it's over. 7 points to 0. DHS versus Framesby. Almost 30 minutes into the game, and good start here by DHS. I don't think this game by any means is over. Framesby look like a team that has the potential to cause major upsets. I think they're wanting to get into DHS's territory again, and here comes the kick. Looks to just make it over the 10, and a good kick.
Take. Very great take by the man at hooker there. It's interesting that DHS... there's Sam once again.
Great tackle by Grobler. He's been ruthless in defence, and the ball's been taken back. Van Wyck's scrounging to look for one-off runners, and he finds it in Van Bouillon. Goes forward nicely. Van Wyck finding the pod. Refs calls a knock on backwards, so they're going to play another phase. And Grobler, the captain, looks to go himself. Makes it past the advantage line and feeds it on to Brunt, number 15. Busy, working, and
he really has been busy, hasn't he?
He has indeed. This is great interplay here. Ball's going to be a little bit slower, but Liebenberg looking now. He finds a space, but it's well held. Not held in the tackle. Well, he was actually held in the tackle, and I think a little bit over eager there, wanting to just take the space. And maybe not on there, Piwe. He could have maybe set it up and created another phase on the open side.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the thought process is with DHS. They've been very reluctant to kick, and they've got the win behind them. So again, they've taken a quick one, trying to catch Framesby napping. I hope this doesn't come back to bite them later on in the game when they have to play against the wind. Again, taken in well by the number 5, big burly Simon Kali. Sam shaping up to kick. He doesn't kick. Well played down the short side. DHS holding on to the ball well. There's nice interplay as we see there from the DHS men. Pick and go by the hooker again. Seems to be isolated. Ref says not. We must release.
Framesby could be in trouble here. They need some help on the open side.
Oof, that's a second go. Yeah, good call by the ref. Missed it the first time. That's it.
Number 8, Clausen, over eager there to win the ball.
Crowd doesn't quite agree, but I think that's a great call by the ref there, JP Clements. Another one of the brilliant refs that's part of the SA Academy refs. It definitely is one of the up-and-coming guys who are looking great at the moment in terms of his positioning and his calls that he's made so far, Jono.
Yeah, I think he's done a great job so far. Without sounding too controversial, It's almost as if refs have a way of maybe turning the game towards themselves, and JP's done well to stay out of the spotlight, and he hasn't missed a call. Good work.
Yeah. Great call by DHS here to take the 3 points. Yeah, he's turned straight away. He went and picked up his tee as soon as he struck it. That's how well he struck it. Great kick by Sam. Takes DHS to 10 after 14 minutes.
Must say number 10 for DHS has looked very solid. Always keeping the defense guessing.
Yeah.
Kick off here. Also just over the 10, and it was right there for number 14 to take, but unlucky there.
Liebenberg kicks it so high, it looks like it's not going to go over the 10 meter, and it stays in the air for ages.
If only the Framesby guys could be there to receive it.
Another good throw by DHS.
Looked a little scoopy here, but play goes on.
Taken up well. Now they're starting to make meters. Again, choosing to hold on to the ball instead of give. There's plenty of space behind. Yeah.
Framesby supporters in the background not happy with that call. They thought he had full rights to the ball there, but fortunately for Framesby, a knock-on call there by ref JP.
Interesting tactics being shown by DHS at the moment, where they've chosen to just hold on to the ball instead of
playing the territorial
playing
game.
the territorial game. Correct. What do you think that is, Jonna?
I think maybe they fancy themselves as carriers. With the wind pumping like this, it's to their advantage. You would think they're playing the pattern that they'd use for second half, going into the wind.
Correct. Correct.
But they haven't looked for space behind at all. But with that said, they still look very dominant, and when they have strung the phases together, hit it narrow and then gone wide, they've looked very impressive there, especially from their 10 onwards.
Just off picture, they've got Framesby have a scrum just on the other side of halfway line in DHS territory, and their open side wing is inside their 22. That's how deep they are. Do you think they're going to run this?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, again, Framesby's scrum under pressure, but the ref calls illegal scrumming there. I must say, their front row has been under a whole lot of pressure in the scrum.
They don't have the biggest pack in the wall, but yes, they've been playing well as a team, particularly scrumming well. Oh, yeah. Liebenberg, what have you done? Doesn't find touch. DHS behind, dots it down. I thought he was going to play. He looked to play.
It's almost what they've been doing all half, Pee-wee.
And then sanity prevailed. Oh.
Wow, great take there by DHS. Looks like it could be a steal, but
Sam. This time
this is interesting. 12. Wilkie looked like a definite intercept and try, but couldn't hold on to it. Now that is disappointing for Framesby. Also, I mean, very interesting exit there as we see the replay. So
Good
charge down there. Wilkie gathers and just can't hold on to the ball. So unfortunate. That would be just what Framesby would be looking for.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. They definitely could have done with that try. Brendan Wilkie, a very strong number 12 who can play at 10. He's one of the upcoming guys. He's grade 11. Very steadily built.
What do you mean by that, Pee-wee? Steadily built?
He's a solid citizen. Defensively very sound.
Okay.
He's got good feet. And he makes good decisions. Massive boot on him. Him and Liebenberg. Both of them can kick the ball a mile. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that in the second half.
could be an interesting second half, Pui.
Definitely. You could see a game of two halves here. Still early in the first half. Got 8 minutes to play.
And
Good tackle.
bit of a dangerous looking tackle there by Liebenberg. I think it's
Another great kick by Sam. Very, very good kick. 50-meter kick with ease.
Tian Smith decides not to take it quick, and DHS alleviating pressure there, and takes us to a line out on the halfway line. This is SSL Live. We're at the Grapey Rugby Festival, proudly sponsored by Standard Bank. Framesby looking for a front ball option here. They might dummy and go to the middle. They go to the back ball, and it's overthrown. There's easy pickings here for number 2.
Would you look at him go?
And he's going for the line. Van Veek looks to tackle. Liebenberg takes him on.
Then a quick ball here, Jono. There's plenty of space behind. He's seen it. Sam goes for the foot pass.
Well fielded there by Brunt. What does he look to do? He looks to link up. And this is good interplay. What does Framesby do here? They're obviously looking for exit strategy. And that man Wilkie, as you said, Pue, great boot.
Yes.
Takes him just up to the halfway line. Or to the 10 meter, I should say. And good exit there. Some exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
Here's a replay.
As you guys see there, big number 2 carrying well.
Good tackle by
Very
Liebenberg.
good tackle. Very effective, clean as well. And maybe Sam should have kept that one in hand. Again, we've got hindsight to talk about it, but at that time where he did it, it looked like it could have been on. Just the execution.
Ball stolen here by Framesby. Van Veek picks up, plays to.
Oh, that's interesting.
Still, they've got the ball. Tian Smith wasn't able to execute there. They're looking to regroup. Liebenberg doesn't quite find touch, takes it up to the middle of the field, and DHS look to counter-attack.
Very good line by Framesby. Very good line. That pressure, Jono, is from the defensive line that was that came up quickly.
They came up together. There was good shape there, and DHS didn't have an opportunity to snipe through a gap.
As I said earlier, you can see they've got a very good system and very good line integrity. Their coach, Louis Gerber, very defensive-minded guy, so I wouldn't expect anything less from Framesby.
Framesby will be looking to consolidate in the scrum area. Hasn't been the best part of their game so far. But if they can get good clean ball here, we've already seen that Liebenberg, Wilkie, Brunt at the back are able to do some exciting stuff with ball in hand.
Their first phase in general hasn't been that great. There we go.
Liebenberg
nice scrum.
cuts back in. Van Veek to Moffat. Van der Merwe takes it forward. Looks like he's been held up, but ball's to ground now. That's unfortunate. It was that man Klaassen, number 8, taking it forward. I think Framesby a little unlucky there with that call.
Tell you what, John, it's again, when you look at the two teams, Framesby are much bigger than what DHS is, but DHS have been outstanding in the first half here.
Yeah,
they've worked for everything, and they're working hard as a team.
I see Mornay Prince, number 18, has come on for Framesby. Do you think this is their decision to maybe strengthen up the set piece? Yeah.
As you saw in the last scrum, he was already a lot better in terms of his shape than the man that started.
Interesting sub in the first half, but just letting you know that they're rolling subs here at the festival, so we'll utilize.
We will be seeing Selborne against JP Boys High, and the main game will be Grey against Northwood, and that is bound to be a cracker of a game. Hudson Park earlier on beat St. Benedict's 24-14. St. Albans went up against Graham 10-7. And at the moment you see Framesby and DHS. Another very good kick. We've been waiting for this all day long. And again, easy 30-40 meters gained.
Yeah, not the best kick there by Tian Smith. And as you're saying, Pure, that's the type of game that you'd be wanting to play. Play down in opposition's half with a good kick can change the game around.
Especially with the wind that they've got behind them. You know, they need to pile on the points as much as possible now.
Oh, well read there by
go.
number 4, Donnie van der Merwe.
Stolen back. He's done incredibly well. DHS spreading the ball down the line.
Oh, he put a hand to it.
Out wide by Yanga Bangisa.
Just a comedy of errors there, Pure. Both sides wanting to get this game on the go, and just the small details. Here we go. Van der Merwe doing brilliantly in the front, just with one lifter, just great reaction time, but great steal in the middle of a tackle. He was able to steal the ball back for his team. So a bit of a yo-yo effect at the moment, Pure.
Yeah, it really hasn't been great. It really hasn't been great in the last 5 minutes or so. A bit of stop-start, but all in all, it's been a very good game. Like I said, tactically, the guys could have been a lot better. Framesby have been tactically much better than what
short arm here to Framesby, and Liebenberg immediately goes out wide to Wilkie. Wilkie's looking for some space and finds it just behind DHS's defense, and yeah, I think that's a good little nudge, but maybe ball in hand would have been a better option there, Pure, especially if possession has been predominantly DHS's game.
I think Framesby have recognised that it's 2 minutes left and they're just playing to half-time so they can have the win behind them.
Again, good competition here at the line-out.
There's another knock-on by DHS. Framesby have the ball. Let's see what they can do. They're going to need to have points here. Anything on the board.
Again, another mistake, but Framesby going to take a scrum almost midfield on the 22. This would be a perfect opportunity to get some points before half time. A few seconds to go. Yeah, I must say some really good standout players for Framesby. Really enjoyed their captain, Grobler, and number 8, Klaassen, looked really good in the pack. And Liebenberg and Wilkie, guys to watch.
I'm going to call a simple 8-9-14, yeah, especially the way DHS have set up to defend here.
See if they can get the scrum right there, Peter.
Correct. They'll be looking for a massive right shoulder here, and if they get it just off picture, you've just seen him now. Brendan Wilkie is at the wing, and he'll walk over the line.
So, last moments of the first half here. Framesby really needing to capitalise. 10-0 the score, DHS. And penalty given. Quick tap and go by the captain. Carries it with vigor, but his support was not there in time. Van Wyck's able to get it. Plays it to the number 1, Moffat. And they look to regroup. The forwards are looping around, but lacking communication there. Brunt looking to field and counter-attack.
He's been very good today, Brunt.
So that was Wade Finnis at number 13. And Klaassen with a step and a weave gets over the advantage line. He's not done. Takes a few more meters. Some strong cleaning there by Framesby. Now they're looking to link up. Liebenberg goes wide to Wade Finnis. Steps and goes. He's making good meters. And he just gets ushered out. Oh, unlucky there.
Very promising towards the end from Framesby.
Very good, very good. That's the end of the half. And as we check the replay, Wade Finnis goes out. This is Wade Finnis. A little bit of a high tackle there, but ushered out. And unfortunately, so close to the line, weren't able to capitalise. Score here, 10-0 to DHS.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now, go. Go. Now go. Go. Now go. Go. You've got the courage and you're good to go. Standard Bank, moving forward.
The windy city of Port Elizabeth is host to the Grapey Rugby Festival 2019, and Framesby trail DHS 10-0. We're about to get things underway here. I'm with Coach Piwe Mlomo, and good start so far.
It really has. It really has, Jonah. Let's see what Framesby can do. They now have the wind behind them. Kick off deep from Liebenberg. Well taken. Gives it to Boyson. Boyson finds touch. I must just apologize to the viewers for that first half. We had the wrong names that we had in front of us. I believe we do have the correct list now. I do apologize for that. Guys that have really looked good, Marcel Steenkamp. His scrumming has been incredible in that first half. Marcel now. Stoney Steenkamp has been outstanding with his play and his throwing in the first half. Of course, we saw Shakur in that first half as well, who marshaled the play quite well.
Framesby taking the ball up with quite a lot of intent here. Klaassen hitting it up well, and Van Wyk looking to play again to his battering ram, Moffat.
A lot more intent from Framesby, a lot more intent. You can see there was something that was said at halftime, and they've come out to play.
Van Wyk, Liebenberg goes alone, looks for some support, and it's still caught up there by number 7. He's over the line. What a start for Framesby. Ruan Dupree, under the sticks you go. What a beauty.
Yeah, again, nothing fancy from the line out. Won the line out comfortably. Played about 7 phases and over the try line.
And here's the replay. Van Wyk playing Liebenberg. He does well. He looks for his pod and they get in the way. He plays behind, and a little bit of a scrappy, but Ruan Dupree looking for the opportunity of a lifetime to come up to 5-10 year, and just what Framesby is looking for. I'm actually quite glad that this game is now in the balance. Good start to the second half.
Like we said in the first half, Jono, this could be a game of 2 halves. Framesby have definitely started like it's going to be a game of 2 halves. They are here to play.
I like the way that they didn't wait around at ruck time, and their positioning off the ball was ready for their attack, and created a lot of pressure in DHS's defence.
As we see the kick-off.
Well fielded there by the captain, Grobler. He's been a nuggety player. Van Wyk plays it to his forwards. This is Moffat, number 1, taking it forward. There's definitely a spring in their step now. Liebenberg looks to capitalise on that wind advantage, something DHS could have done better in the first half.
Let's see what they do now. The diminutive number 14.
Great tackle there.
It is a great tackle. It is a great tackle. Now they need to get out. They will play this. They're definitely going to play this. You're not going to be seeing much kicking from DHS.
Good tackle again by Wade Finnis. He's really been a presence in this Framesby side.
McNeil, number 12, taken in there. Oh, Nakiti. Nice little ball to O'Neill, Cade O'Neill. Boyson finds his number 12 once again.
Great tackle there by Mornay Prince. He's definitely made a difference since coming on.
Grobler has been outstanding
wow.
at the breakdown. He really has been.
Taking the lead from the front as Klaassen looks to snipe through. It's well met there by Van der Merwe and Dupree as it goes wide to Liebenberg. Liebenberg finds his forwards. Prince looks to link up, and Arakia, they're going to go back onto the open side. Liebenberg looking, he plays behind his pod. He finds that man Wilkie. Wilkie's going to make some meters for sure. Takes 3 men to take him down, and his support is there. So quick ball here for Van Wyk, and Mornay Prince takes it forward.
Very good patience by
Liebenberg
Framesby.
snaps. He's found some space. He offloads to Klaassen. Prince, it's going wide. This is good work here. Brunt looking to finish it off, but well met there by DHS. Troubled times here for DHS as they look for another phase. Unfortunately, Framesby not able to get good clean ruck ball there. A little bit of a get out of jail free card there for DHS.
It is, John. Listen, Framesby have come out
to play.
Oh, they definitely have come out to play. And DHS are under the pump here. They're just going to need to weather this,
And
recollect themselves.
Pure, it's lovely to watch.
It is really good to watch. It's very good schoolboy rugby. It's very well constructed. You can see exactly that there's a plan from Framesby's perspective, and DHS have stood strong in their defense as well. Very good match so far.
I like how the forwards have positioned across the field, giving them width in attack, and that's caused a whole lot of space to open up in the DHS defence. And it's not just the backs taking the space; it's the forwards taking it out on the wider channels. Very exciting stuff.
As we see there, I think it's O'Neill who's coming off. We'll just wait to see. It looks like Nofuya will be the man who joins in. Sisipo Nofuya.
And I must say the two locks already from Framesby, the second half, have really stepped up. Donnie van der Merwe at 4 and Johan van Bouillon have looked really good there in the tight work.
Sorry, it's Marcel now. It's Marcel who's gone off, Nofuya on.
Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate for DHS. Just got the ball back, wanting to stem the tide here. Brilliant start to the second half from Framesby, and line-out doesn't go according to plan. Another brilliant stage of attack here for Framesby potentially.
I see Framesby have shifted the number 3 into number 1, Jono.
I also see that they've brought in number 14, Tian Smith, almost at 10
as a first receiver.
As a first receiver with Liebenberg behind him. But watch that man Wilkie. He's lurking in the shadows there, just off screen. And I'm very sure he might play off Wade Finnis at 13. Nice, interesting setup here. Their coach watching on in eager anticipation. 10-7. We've got a game on our hands here, Pue.
I think, Jono, we've got to thank all the parents, all the players, all the coaches that have taken time out from their holidays to be here. This would obviously not be possible without them, especially the sponsors. So
Van Wyk to Liebenberg. He finds that man Wilkie. Wilkie goes wide. It's a good ball. Number 11. George just gets taken out.
Unfortunately, they've knocked it on. Let's see what DHS can do. Boyson's got the ball. Finds Shakur.
Oh, well met in defense.
Tackled. Looks like they're shaping to kick.
Nice little box kick, doesn't find touch. Liebenberg fields, and he looks to link up with Brunt. Brunt scans, he finds some space, he goes alone, but he's a little bit isolated. Unfortunately, they get the ball back. Van Wyk to Klaassen, to that try scorer. Dupree takes it forward, getting some good go forward ball here. This ball needs to come wide. They take it up with Van Bouillon and Van der Merwe in support. Van Wyk goes to Liebenberg. Liebenberg goes wide, their hand out. Ref doesn't see it, he says it got tapped backwards. So they're going to need to regroup here.
They've been very lucky, Jono, with both the deliberate knock-ons now.
Captain Grobler taking it forward. Look at him go. He will not die. Van Wyk to that man, number 3. Ruan Smith.
Good pass.
Liebenberg taking it wide. It's fielded by Brunt. Great play here by Framesby. They really are putting DHS under pressure. Van Wyk decides to go himself. Gets over the advantage line. Good clean needs to take place here, and it just didn't come quick enough. Well,
Boyson
that's good
like
play.
He wants to take it quick here. They've taken it quickly.
Very interesting move here, Pue.
Very good clean. Very good clean by the man who's just come on. No, it looks like it's a centre.
Whoa, a bit scrappy here by DHS. They look to go wide. There's intercept here. It's George. He's under the poles. What a try. You're not going to get too many easier than that, Pue.
DHS have been their own West End.
And I've got to say, why would you take a quick tap when you're under pressure for a sustained amount of time and then just fling the ball wide? We're going to see the replay here. A little bit of pressure, decides to go wide and doesn't find his man. Easy pickings for George. What a try. Jermaine George. Well, the tide has certainly turned in the second half here, Piwe.
It definitely has. It definitely has, Mawat. And it could be a long day if DHS carry on with the same tactics.
Chandre Liebenberg with the conversion gives us 12-10 to Framesby.
Framesby ahead for the first time in the game. And to make matters a bit worse for DHS, Stoney Steenkamp, as you see in picture, is going off.
So, my apologies, 14-10 the score. And if you've just joined us, you're with SSL. We're at the Grey P Rugby Festival. Framesby leading DHS, 14-10. Kickoff by DHS. And reclaimed by Framesby. Surely,
Scrappy there, Jono.
Liebenberg looks to kick. Low raking kick, and here's a counter attack opportunity for DHS.
It's done well to give them good forward ball, go forward ball. Again, they look to go lateral instead of being direct.
Oh, great steal there.
DHS still have the ball. Oh, good snap by Boyson. Look at him go. He's got feet, he's got toe. He fires the number 6. Good work by Wilkie. He's held him up. Very good work by that man Wilkie from Framesby. As we said in the first half, he is strong. He is steady.
Showing some great strength there. Turnover ball, Framesby. Wow. Just what they're looking for. DHS was looking to build there and took a great snap.
As you see again, Boyson. Great snap with the man at pillar going early. I thought he would have done a bit better there if he had found the first guy. Again, as you see, Wilkie holding the man up. Rest of the team comes in to join. Turnover more to Framesby.
I must say, Pierre, one thing Framesby's done a lot better in the second half is they've been able to play down in the right field, and Liebenberg's just been instrumental in taking the game down into DHS territory, where in the first half DHS was just keen to run the ball from anywhere.
Correct.
And again, as we say, Liebenberg with a great
It's a
clearance there. Wow.
It's an easy 50-meter kick once again, like we said earlier on.
It's got a beautiful kicking action.
It does.
Nice
It
follow
really
through.
does.
So that's the difference so far. Is Framesby has come out with guns blazing in the second half, and they're playing intelligent rugby.
Tactically, Framesby have been the better side throughout the game, without a doubt.
Oh, steal, but knock on.
Fortunately, he's knocked it on. Again, they're looking for a bit of width. No real ascendancy, and they're just happy to take the ball side to side.
And that man Wilkie again causing all sorts of trouble, and Captain Courageous Grobler takes the ball forward. Van Wyk, this is a good carrier by Moffat. They need the ball to come quickly. It's a good counter. Van Wyk with the ball. Just picked
Red
up,
says
went
go back.
backwards. Oh, it's a comedy of errors there. And we'll come back for a scrum.
We take a bit of a breather, Jono.
Wow. I must say, Christo Grobler has just been a dynamite little package there at number 6.
He really has. He really has. In the second half, he's really, in fact, even in the first half, he was quite instrumental. But in the second half, he's coming to his own. As we've seen, Wilkie has gotten closer to the ball and is starting to be a real menace on defense. DHS are just looking for width the whole time, so they're going laterally, so they're not getting any buy-in. It's going to be a tough day and a long one if they don't change tactics a bit.
See Wilkie set up here in the 10 channel with Bryant just behind him. Wilkie takes it forward and he's met, but keeps the legs driving, and good go forward ball here. Van Wyk wants to go wide and he finds Dupree. Dupree takes it up well. And the locks look to seal there as Liebenberg goes wide. He finds Brunt. Brunt's got some space. He's still going. He's over. What a try.
It is well worked once again. Look at him smile. He's as happy as a monkey.
Sebastian Brunt found some space and just showed a great set of heels and some determination to carry himself over the line. Let's see in the replay. Good carry here, and I think it's the quick clean out, and Liebenberg taking it wide. He had a bit of a show and go there, and he still had a lot of work to do here, Piwe.
Definitely did.
Wow, it's a great try.
Again, John, I think the one thing that Framesby have done a lot better is they've been a lot more direct. They're getting quicker ball, and again, like I said, Wilkie has been instrumental once again. And Liebenberg has directed play very well.
Yeah, his distribution has been phenomenal. His kicking's been great. Everything you want from a 10.
100%. Let's see what he can do from the corner here.
Head down, bit of a follow through, but just goes left of the upright.
Good
but
strike once again.
Framesby will be so happy with this. 19-10 the score, 16 minutes down. We're at the Grey P Rugby Festival, brought to you by SSL, sponsored by Standard Bank. Collected by the captain, Grobler. And wow!
He second one again.
He's a tough customer. He takes it forward onto the 10-meter line. The pods are ready, and well taken by Smith, who goes forward. This is good play by Framesby. They really have taken it to DHS in the second half. Another phase set up there. They come back to the replacement. A good pop there. Again, Grobler taking it forward.
Again, they're getting very good quick ball.
Liebenberg looking to snipe around the edges. He's making meters. He needs some support, and he's able to keep it just in. And they reset. This Van der Merwe taking it forward. Number 18, Mornay Prince, has been outstanding since he's come on. That's a great angle.
It is a brilliant angle.
Wow.
There we go.
William Moffat.
Celebration before he puts the ball down. Would you look at that? Very cheeky, but hey, why not? You're not going to see that man score lots of tries like that. He'll tell his friends he ran 50 meters, goosed 1 or 2, stepped the fullback, and off he went.
Loose head prop, wonder kid, William Moffat. Wow, what an angle. Looking forward to the replay here as we see.
Started off with that man, Grobler again.
Wow, get out of my way. Good go forward ball, and the rucking's been good in the second half from Framesby, and yeah, we're going to see just the angle, the timing, puts the ball in the right hand, and a turn of speed for open side or for a loose head prop. Wow. It's been all Framesby in the second half.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
If you were behind the poles there with the DHS, what would you be saying to them now?
They need to hold on to their nut a bit more now. There's nothing else to it. They've had nothing to play with. They need to respect the nut a bit more. Defensively, they're allowing the guys to get quick ruck ball, and that's why they've been found in 6s and 7s.
Would you, as we're getting the kickoff here, would you say the wind has played a massive role? Again, Grobler, same as the first kickoff.
That man Grobler, I think, is looking for...
Liebenberg looking to play sensible rugby, takes it down just over the 10. It bounces awkwardly for 14, and he's met. This is trouble. Wilkie's there to look for the steal, and gets it. This
As
is
I
all
was
French.
saying, Ella, that man Kobla is looking for Neil de Kock's number, and he's saying, I am ready, sir. If you don't have Quokka Smith, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Again, there is no rush with the Framesby guys. They're taking their time to make a decision. Tactically, very good once again.
And you can follow School Sport Live on Facebook, on Twitter, and all social platforms. Well, I'm really impressed with Framesby in the second half, Pure. Just to, there's the replay coming. Grobler, again, just refuses to go down.
As we see the maul again. Sorry, I said the maul, the line out by Framesby. Looks like they're going to maul. And that they do.
In a commanding position here as Van Wyk burrows for the ball. Number 19, Ruben Dupree takes it forward. Smith carrying it.
Smith has been quite prominent as well in the second half.
Ball
DHS
stolen.
turn it over, and off they darted behind the try line. Scrum, 5 meters.
I mean, it's interesting
Framesby
to note, Pure, that halftime score was 10-0 to DHS.
Correct.
Wow.
I mean, we did say in that first half, John, quite early that this could be a game of two halves. And
Yes.
they've proven everything we've said.
Yeah. And they've just played a much more intelligent game in the second half, Framesby has, and using the win to their advantage.
Dangerous place to have a scrum here. Midfield scrum under your poles. They can go anywhere they want, and they've got a big burly 8. Let's see what happens. Again,
And
steady
Van Wyk,
scrum.
he's got all the space in the world. He goes alone. It's another try. Framesby dominating this game in the second half. And that man, Van Wyk, has had an outstanding game. And this time, after all the delivery, Divan Van Wyk decides to take it himself. What a try.
That takes it to 31 unanswered points in 20 minutes.
He has the replay, Pure. He's a bit of a show and go, a bob and a weave. And a fairly easy try for him.
It is. It is. Again, Framesby have been outstanding as what they've been. We're not too sure what's happened to the defense that we saw from DHS in that first half. But again, a couple of things that John away, I think DHS can take a couple of lessons. They wanted to run everything in that first half, and now they don't seem to have the legs to carry on playing in the second half, especially with the pace that Framesby are coming with.
If I was the coach of Framesby, I would have said it was my second, my halftime speech that turned it around for us. But
knowing the Framesby coach, it probably is what it probably was the speech that got them going, isn't it?
Retake and ball going backwards. Number 20 taking it up well.
Yeah, Grobler's off. He's done for the day.
Jürgens
Well done to
Bormann
you, sir.
taking up well. Liebenberg again looking to just find the space. This one doesn't quite.
It's a great test. It's a great test. Again, not taken by DHS.
Brunt fields it. He's away. No one's going to stop him. He's under the poles. Another one. Trata.
Yeah, it is sad. It is very sad. DHS have been taken to pieces now. They've withered like you can't believe. We're not sure what's happened. It's definitely not the same side that we saw in the first half.
Here's the replay. Again, didn't quite connect it as well as he'd liked, but it bounced and was totally in favour. Bryant following up so well, and once he had that space, no one was going to catch him. He's also had a good game.
He has. He really has. Every time he's touched the ball, something interesting has happened. Why wouldn't you smile? Well-deserved try.
And Framesby would be delighted with the second half.
Liebenberg about to add 2 more points. Takes Framesby to 40. DHS stay on 10.
Chandre Liebenberg. Very impressive game, yeah.
Yeah. I think also the most impressive thing here is how calm Framesby have stayed throughout the whole entire time. We haven't seen any real panic and now they're starting to really get the urge over DHS.
Interesting formation here for the kick receives from Framesby as they go over the top. Number 20 carrying well again. Borman. Van Wyk to Liebenberg, same story, and almost a textbook kick, and again going backwards but fielded this time. George meets his man on the outside.
DHS haven't been happy with that ball in the air.
Oh, stolen by Dupree. Takes it forward. Try scorer. They need to reset here. And ball comes out for Van Wyk. Claessens with a good step and good go forward ball. He's still going. He's through. This is unbelievable stuff.
It's great appreciation of the laws. Very, very well played by that man. He's also had a sterling game today. Well-deserved try.
That takes the concept of pick and goes to the next level. There's Ruan Claessen. Great individual try there. So replay. Let's just see how he... so Piwe, they say if he's held in the tackle, he cannot get up. But
he lets go of the ball,
lets
releases,
go and releases, and there's no one there to support or defend.
Truly amazing. Truly, truly amazing to see that. Very unfortunate again. We see one of the DHS players going off picture at the moment. Seems to have hurt his ankle.
If I was a betting man, as a conversion is good from Liebenberg, if I was a betting man, I would have lost a lot of money because the first half was a totally different story to what we're seeing now.
Yeah, 47 points to 10. I don't think anyone could have scripted this.
No.
I mean, we can't bring it justice to say it was a game of two halves.
Yes.
Framesby have been fantastic in the second half.
DHS decide to kick off different side of the field, and 21 taking some space here. Tian Dupree and Borman again taking it up well. Claessen looking to break away again, but he's held by the DH defense. Liebenberg happy to take it into DHS half, and the lines are coming up nice and quick here from Framesby. Got a bit of pressure there for number 9 as he clears. This is good by DHS.
Was good toe shown by that man. What will he do? Tries a chip and chase. Not
Bryant's
successful.
safe at the back. Borman cleans up nicely. No one there to clear out, but there's a pick and go there. I think it's Claessen.
Good leg drive shown.
Ball's coming out slowly. Liebenberg again, chipping over the top. This looks good. Oh, he doesn't want it. Number 16. Passes through to 19. And it's another try.
Yeah.
Number 19, Ruben Dupree. Well, DHS not looking to play. I think that player was like, you can have it instead.
Tian Liebenberg has also been fantastic in the second stanza.
Great little
in
nudge,
fact,
yeah.
the whole game he's been good. Look at the ball over the top. Could
Luan
have been a lot
Fourie
more brave there.
fielding that ball and has the presence of mind to look for
Yeah.
support and offloads at just the right time.
Great
Little
special awareness. Great special awareness.
little conversion there by Liebenberg. And wow, what a game we've had. With about 1 more minute to go, it has been a convincing win by Framesby.
Again, those guys who've joined us late in the second half, you can't believe that DHS were leading 10-0 at halftime. Framesby have scored 54 unanswered points in the second half. Truly amazing.
I think we knew Piwe coming to this game that Framesby were no pushovers. They managed to beat Queen's College by 40 points, so it was a good start to the season. And here we have a penalty in favour of DHS. they're going to definitely take it quick.
This is something we haven't seen in a while. They just have the ball, Jonna. And they're attacking half of the opposition team.
Oh no.
Unfortunate, ball on the ground again. Kick through by that man number 1. There's another kick through. It's a foot race.
George looks to play. And a little bit loose here. They're going to need to regroup. That man, number 1, William Moffat, playing like a loose forward centre, all combined. As they decide
All
to clear
right.
and call it a day.
That's
Well,
it.
convincing win here by Framesby, 54-10 against DHS. Who would have known? Great game. Your man of a match quickly.
There were a couple of guys that really looked good today. But with everything said, I thought Tian Liebenberg will get the man of the match in the way. He just ushered the play and he knew exactly what to do. Tactically, he was brilliant today.
Totally agree with you. This is a SSL, that Grey Rugby Festival, brought to you by Standard Bank. Framesby lead DHS 54-10.